let's get into the next topic. So it's time to talk about David Jaffe again. Okay. Now, David Jaffe is the person that I had a little bit of a conversation with. Okay. He had a little bit of a melty melt. Quite unfortunate for him. And he seems to be quadrupling down, not doubling, not tripling, quadrupling down at this point. And he made a little bit of a video trying desperately to pretend like he's not FELTED, right? He's trying desperately to pretend like he's not hurt. He's trying desperately to pretend as if he didn't have a live stream the next day with subscriber only mode on because he didn't want anybody talking negative in his chat. He didn't want to pretend as if any of this stuff was happening. Well, we have a new video. So this video is titled My Thoughts on These Content Creators. And on the thumbnail, he's got Asmon Gold, Stuttering Craig, Alex, Vara Dark, me, and who else? Somebody else. I don't know. I forgot. But he's got a bunch of people there. So I figure we can react to this video and let's see how David Jaffe is feeling today. Let's see how he's feeling today. And mind you, David Jaffe, right, is losing subscribers, which is crazy. My man is losing subscribers on his fucking channel. It's absolutely insane. Let me showcase that really quick. Look at this. My man's losing subscribers. He's getting more views than he ever did, and he's losing subscribers. How crazy is that? Look at the garbage views he was getting beforehand. Now people are farming him for content, and it's barely giving him more views. Seriously. This is how pathetic he is. This man averages only 155,000 views a month with a 55,000 subscriber channel. How is that even possible? How is that possible? It's because people botted your YouTube channel, or you botted the channel, or you really just don't have the level of support that you think you do. So imagine where you would be at if you weren't the creator of God of War. Imagine where you would be at if you couldn't ride those coattails. It's insanity. So now that you know this information, let's go back and let's see, how is he holding up? How is David Jaffe holding up? How are you holding up, Jaffe? Let's see. Let's put the volume up. Let's hear him out. Let's let him cook.
Side Scrollers podcast. Here's what I'll tell you. Vera Dark and I clearly don't really vibe with each other. She doesn't like me. I said some mean things about her. They were not misogynistic.
What gave you that?
Intentionally mean. But whatever. And I don't know Asmon Gold.
Wait, what did he say? Go back.
No, I did not see the side. Clearly don't really vibe with each other. She doesn't like me. I said some mean things about her. They were not misogynistic, but they were mean. They were intentionally mean. But whatever. And I don't know Asmon Gold.
They were not misogynistic. They were intentionally mean. Okay.
To save my life. But it sounds like he may not be a fan of mine either. But Side Scrollers, or at least Stuttering Craig,
Yo, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. When he does that, I hate that. Because you clearly know who Stuttering Craig is. And you're pretending like you don't. You were on his show, my guy. How can you say that you have a massive problem with him and then you also don't know him? That you struggle to remember his name, but yet you have a massive issue with him?
Guy, I have massive issues with. I cannot. I'm not even going to watch him to hate watch him.
How do you have massive issues with him and you can't remember his name? So you just out here having big problems with people you don't even remember? Bro, you obviously remember him. Stop the theater.
So no, I did not see it. I was not sexist to Vera. Stop the clowns. I was not. I was mean to her. Trust me, because I was worried because I knew people would think I was.
Wait a second. So he was worried. Wait. He was worried that people were going to think he was sexist because obviously this is a man who shills for progressive ideology. Right? You don't want progressives thinking you're sexist. Oh, forget about it. They'll lose their mind. So this man was out here like shit. What I said was sexist. How can I spin it that it wasn't sexist so I don't get canceled by the cult? How can I spin it? This man knows exactly what he did.
but I was like, this is not, I know people will think this is sexist or misogynistic, but it's really not. And I was checking with women.
It really
like,
is.
Watch this for me, because I maybe I'm wrong, because I can be wrong.
You're definitely
Everybody's
wrong.
got a blind spot. I would hate to think I actually would say something sexist or misogynistic, but in this case, I was like, I don't think it is. But again, I could still be wrong. Educate me if I am. But my understanding of misogyny, yeah. So like the Popo says, you implied that she only has a channel and audience because of her hair and her looks, and because she's a woman. That's not sexist. That's not misogynistic.
Oh, definitely.
That's
is.
me being mean to her and saying the only thing, in my opinion, based on what I've seen of hers, that allows her to be able to do what she does is she is an attractive or semi-attractive woman talking to a bunch of nerds.
Bro, wow. Wow. I mean, my God, the projection. The projection. First off, yo, I don't even know where to begin. He is trying to make it seem like it's not sexist and it's not misogynistic when it literally is by definition. You are attacking a woman's success strictly based off her looks. You are making claims about her that are false. You know they're false. And you're out here saying that as if it's fact. And then you'll spit it at the end and say, well, it's my opinion. But you're only saying that because other people who actually genuinely give opinions, you like using that as a shield when you're trying to state something as a fact and pretend it's an opinion. Holy shit. And then on top of that, too, he then attacks her audience. He attacks her audience and calls them nerds. What? Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? And then on top of that, he tries to sell that kind of content that he makes to those nerds. So you're attacking nerds, but then you have no problem taking their money? Bro, you don't even make any sense, bro. This guy is fucking retarded. Yeah.
Is it cruel? Of course. I mean,
you know what I love about this, chat? This is what I love about this. This man, with his doubling down, tripling down, he is going to keep digging a hole for himself that his fat ass is never going to be able to get out of. I promise you. This man is digging a hole so goddamn deep that he better hope that the residuals he's getting from God of War is enough to sustain himself, because there's no way in hell he's going to become a content creator. This is content gold. This is gold. I'm loving this shit. This is gold.
He was similarly in both of her previous clips the same to me. And yes, it dealt with her being a woman, but that wasn't me talking about women and like, oh, women can only do this job.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I understand. So for all the ladies in the chat, grab your titties for this one. He's trying to say that because he didn't attack all women, that it's not misogynistic and it's not sexist. Oh, okay. Got it. So because he didn't say all women streamers, then that makes it not misogynistic, and that doesn't make it sexist. I got it. So because he said specifically about Vera Dark that somehow is just mean and it's not misogynistic and it's not all that. Okay, we got a genius on our hands. We got a genius.
Or I don't like or trust women. No one can look at my channel and suggest that that's my history or that's the way I feel or any of my actions or anything. So it sounds more like what you're saying is you don't like it when someone swings back at a woman metaphorically. I would only hit a woman if she was huge and bigger than me, and she was attacking me. But metaphorically, I'll hit one all day because what do I care? It's
Why am I not surprised that somebody like David Jaffe will admit that he would beat a woman? He would beat a woman as long as the woman is bigger than him. He'll beat a woman. Like, oh wow, okay. Why am I not surprised at this? This is just, bro. You know what? Hey, chat. At this point, give him the shovel. Give him the shovel, please. Can we keep giving him the shovel? I'm gonna give him 20 shovels. I don't know how many you guys want to give him, but let's just give him all the shovels that we possibly can, so that he could just keep burying himself. Just give him the fucking shovel, please, for the love of God.
It's the same thing. We're both equal at that point. Right. Okay. So, if you said that about Laura Fryer, what you said about Vera Dark, that would be misogynistic because she has experience and insight. Right. Or if I said that about Alana Pierce, what I would say about Alana Pierce is Alana Pierce has a leg up in the content creation space talking to nerds because she is very attractive as just a visual attractive woman. But she's also talented, experienced, she edits well, she writes well, and she's got interesting insight into the business, both as a voice actress, as a writer now in the business.
Bro, he said it again about a totally different female streamer. He just said it again. And he's thinking because he's complimenting her after that it makes it okay. What the fuck is this?
And as a journalist who worked at IGN, that's just a description of that particular woman. Now, you could argue that Vera Dark has a lot more going for her than her looks. And I'm sure some of you think she does, and that's fine. And I made it clear to say, in my opinion, based on what she said about me, I don't watch her content. She may be excellent. But based on what
you don't watch her content, but you were in her live stream donating money to her and begging her for you to be on her show, giving her money and begging her to do a stream together, but you don't watch her content. You totally don't watch her content. Yeah. Oh, okay. You don't watch her content, and yet you somehow know everything about her to make up an opinion to call her a grifter, or you somehow don't watch our content, even though we know you do, because my guy, your YouTube For You page, like we caught you the other day, your YouTube For You page has me all over it. My dick is swinging all over your For You page, my guy. Even my alt channel, you got the left nut and the right nut. You got both channels on your For You page. So you can't say you don't watch me, and you got Smash JT on there too. You just swallowing it whole, bro. You got caught in 4K. That's not my fault.